Then like last night, like we were on.
Yeah.
Well, we were on like in the afternoon. Then I got off to go eat, and then I took a shower because it was like so hot it's been.
Yeah.
It's like but when I was gonna get back on, I'm like, oh, he's offline. It's like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But then a little bit later, Brian messaged me. He goes, "Oh, you guys gonna get back on?" I'm like, "Let me message Nate because I'm like, I don't know if he's taking a nap or he just went like knocked out for the night."
Yeah.
So I did that. I was like, "Okay," and then I looked and I'm like, "Okay, I don't see Nate." Like I messaged Nate again, and I just saw him like, "Hey, are you gonna be on?" So like, Nate never answered me, so I'm like, "Okay."
Right.
uh,
Nice. Nice.
so I'm like, "Whatever." I'm just gonna keep playing Pokemon Soul Silver then.
I get you, but it's just more like, okay, I'm like, I was when the first time you said it, like, I get it. When you said it again, I was like, okay, now you're just asking for attention. I'm not gonna keep poking. Oh, trash is dead.
No.
You got 25 minutes.
Let's try Zap Trap.
Okay. Oh, apparently what's it called? The Sonic 3 figures are hard to get right now.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, particularly more Shadow, but yeah. But apparently he's really articulated. Like, apparently, like, if some guy did a review of it, it's like, wow, this is actually a pretty good figure for the price. Like, it's probably went all out since the last movie, made so much money, so they probably are like, you know what, we gotta put more out. Log on.
Whoa.
But yeah, that shit is hard. I've been trying to find it online too. It's like, fuck. And do you think that's bad, dude? Apparently, the Sapphire Headlight figure for Sonic Prime toys is even more rare. Like, I tried looking it up. Apparently, some people are only selling for like $50. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Even I was like, this shit just barely moved. What the fuck? Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Actually, it's kind of funny. Someone pointed out the Sonic first movie. Apparently, said that it kind of foreshadows Keanu Reeves' Big about it.
What?
And I'm like, no, I was like, you go, what are you talking about? It's just like, watch the beginning part. Like that's all he said, basically. So I did, that's what I did last night. I watched the beginning part. Bro, you can remember that one scene in the beginning where he's spying on Tom?
Uh.
They were watching that movie Speed with Keanu Reeves. And even when Sonic says, Keanu Reeves, you're a natural, kid. And it's just like, that was just a weird quip, but at the same time, I'll be hilarious if it was actually planned out since then.
That would be hilarious.
But just the way that it doesn't help it though. I have to admit, that does not help it at all. Hey, how would you feel since the first movie they were like, hey, Keanu, do you want to be Shadow, but we're not gonna do it till three? Would you be down for that? Fuck yeah, I would. But you can't say shit though, because like, don't worry, I'm busy doing John Wick.
Regular mode?
Guess so. Oh yeah, this shit's expensive, man. Yeah, like John Wick's one.
And his dog.
We don't talk about that.
No, everyone knows Sonic 3 is just John Wick, but if he was the dog.
Pretty much. Or he was a furry. You're a Pokemon.
That one person, what's that supposed to be?
The colorful.
Nice.
I should have killed me from one of the Eggman that called him that. Get out of here, Deadpool.
Oh no, Spyro won't let me play Rumble.
It's a terrible day for me.
Oh, there we go. Yay!
Bunch of bombs.
Yay!
Oh. He's like that one comment that was like, I wish I could go to my child. I think he just does, and it's great, so he hears his parents fight. He's like, this is great. I'll cry.
Winging it.
Oh, dude, I found out something crazy about that one weird anime about that girl. Apparently, one of the characters is like one of the blonde characters. Apparently, her voice actress is Hatsune Miku.
Huh.
Right? That's wild, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Hatsune
I know
Miku.
I know her thing is technically like an AI thing, but I know if they use a real person's voice for it, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did the connection. They're like, it's her.
That's funny.
That is. Well, at least she's not the deer girl. I would have hated her more if she was a deer girl.
That would be funny.
No, I would have hated it.
But it had Dear Mitsuku.
No. I like the audio they did when they swapped that from the anime with the other anime Rocky. They swapped the audio between the shows.
Well.
They put Faki's dad's voice over the deer girl voice. It was hilarious. They kind of did for this new Wicked they're doing, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You probably seen the clip of her walking through the fucking door and she's shouting at the fucking side team.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
So that's also popping up when that anime pops out.
Enemy team boosted.
It's Spyro Community Day.
Enemy team ultra boosted.
Trash, man. Oh.
Your team boosted.
Man, I just died.
Damn it, Rios.
Cruise speed down available.
Right.
Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired.
Spyro saved the day just like you saved Crash 5. Maybe, maybe someday.
Wampa stash ready.
The question is though, like, I want to know what exactly, because everyone's gonna wonder, like, they're having a box make a comeback at the same time they're like wondering what actually made the comeback happen. Like, what exactly made everyone go Sonic again?
Even though people are gonna try to deny it now, but it was Frontier and Superstars. And the movies.
Well, for me, it was Frontier for sure.
Yeah, the movies and Frontier and all that, because they all kind of came out around the same time.
Enemy team boosted.
The first movie was like, I was like, yeah, it's not bad, but it's really like, oh, that was way better. So, like, I'm not
boosted.
crazy about it just again like I used to. But then when Frontier showed up, I was like, oh, I think I love the movie.
Oh yeah, but it's just a mixture of all those for like the fan bases in general. Even though like some will try to just say no now.
Yeah, I gotcha.
What kind of crap was it?
Wampa Stash ready. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired.
Yeah. It just sucks with like, yeah, like, it's just weird though, cause like, even if you look back, Crash 4 did make its money back, that more. But I guess they wanted to do Insane Trilogy well, which was never gonna happen just because there was a whole different. Oh yeah, Insane Trilogy was like, cause everyone came back like, oh yeah, I remember Crash and like stuff like that. Yeah, this one was like, okay, it's a new thing, and then so some people were just like, yeah, I like Insane Trilogy, I'll just stick with that. No, yeah, but like, if you look at a lot of people, like when Insane came out and around the time Insane came out, a lot of them were just like, oh yeah, I remember Crash growing up.
Enemy team boosted. Cruise beat down available.
Jesus. No wonder no one's playing today.
Super boosted.
No, I'm just being a jerk. I'm being stupid. It's like everyone's. These guys are sweating, so no one wants to play. Mother Mary. Oh God, what the hell happened there?
Enemy team mega boosted.
Damn you, Salazar. I mean, no, she's stupid. Oh, I say she didn't, but I'm just more like, just be like a jerk. Like, no, she's stupid.
No, but she was, don't get me wrong, she was supportive a lot. At the same time, like, I mean, even I was thinking, like, come on, this girl does have a break in the morning.
Guys, this game's stupid because you can be MJ and tranquilize people.
I thought it was fun.
Why do I have to play as a deaf girl doing graffiti?
I thought my TV broke when that part happened, though.
No, I just laugh.
The speakers broke.
I just laugh because I'm just like, you guys get mad when there's no character development, and they give character development, now it's forced. Even though it was an optional side mission.
You know what it is? It's literally all it is because it's a black girl.
And she's deaf.
Yeah, that's almost like about her being a woman with black. I mean, that is true, though.
No, it just made me laugh though, because it was just like, wait, you guys got mad that you guys are getting mad about other things in the other games, and then they improved on them, and it's like, no, it's forcing.
We're all fucking sick. We don't even know what we want.
Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted.
Damn.
Enemy team ultra boosted. Broadside's UFO available.
Fucking Tom got to the yesterday in your last one. So what was one was in that one game?
Oh yeah.
I am totally where you
That made me laugh.
I don't understand. You want the boost, so why you got the
What a knockout.
That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing was about those. Like, water gone, and after that, you took them.
I know, I was actually kind of confused. Like, wait, he's not the kind of guy that's into that.
Boost expired.
I think because Ricky's so weird and random, I think what it is. He's like, this can't go away.
Gas boxing guard ready.
No, not there.
One of those, oh, I just saw a video. It's one of those where it's like, you don't just fucking spray what you're doing. It's like, I don't want my friend to get more stuff, but they still die off. I don't want them to die.
I'm mad 'cause I threw the stupid, the guard.
On that one dude,
I threw the guard on top, and apparently it got on the tower instead of the where the brios were.
Enemy team boosted. Force field available. Enemy team ultra boosted.
It's just sad. Yeah. Yeah. They all suck. We're the good guys. Oh yeah.
Enemy team boost expired.
How is he hitting me when I'm not even getting hit by him? Yeah. Ah. He took my relics.
Gas boxing guard ready. Enemy team boosted. Allied force field.
I didn't fall. What the? Oh. It's because I got some relics and I was heading down, but for some reason instead of jumping, it just like slipped off. Yeah, it might be the lag or something. Cause like, damn, and I was gonna get the force shield for us too. Yeah.
Enemy team boost expired.
Oh.
Enemy team boosted.
That's funny though.
I wasn't prepared.
That's stupid. I dropped him.
Force field.
That was stupid. I dropped him and he hit me, and apparently because I guess it didn't count it. Yeah. I was like, no, I got the force shield, you assholes.
Fire. Allied force field.
That dumbass. I was like, they're all fighting over there, let me go grab that.
Enemy team boosted.
Bro, move. No, like I get Brio when he's in the monster form, it's like a hitbox, but I'm just like, Ripto, turn around, stop going into it.
Broadside UFO available. Enemy team boosted Spyro. Enemy force field. Say hello to your new king.
Fine, keep your secrets. Oh no, because the Brio started attacking me. It's like, fine, keep your secrets. Oh. That was stupid, I thunderbolted him. Ah, it's alright though. We're not too far behind.
Enemy team turbo boosted.
Oh, I was funny though.
Got Buxton Sword ready.
I was like telling you, like, I was saying, well, I was more telling Nate, but like, Wolf was obviously in there. And I was just like, it's funny how, to me, a good manga or anime or show or whatever does a subtle foreshadowing when you don't notice it right away unless you're like really that guy. And I was talking about how, like, in the beginning of the anime and the manga, how Ichigo's bed had the Quincy cross, but like no one really knew what the hell that was. And then it was like, obviously though, when Uryu was introduced, I was like, oh, okay, it's just like foreshadowing that. And then Wolf was like, no, I knew from that point that he was a Quincy. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Enemy team boost expired. Enemy force field.
That shit made me laugh so hard. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're that fucked over the ADD that you can't for the fucking field and for the album. He was like,
No, I don't think he did either. I think he was just saying that.
Machine guard ready.
Yeah, I know he does that a lot. Where he tries to seem like he's smarter than he really is. He's talking about all this other shit. Like, why is there live stream shit then?
Enemy team
Like, why are you
boosted.
looking for so bad here?
Allied force field.
I mean, it's really fucking the goals and stuff. They weren't on the week.
Enemy team mega boosted.
Wait, losers.
Enemy team turbo boosted.
But he's never be that guy that says the other dude is more for actually saying he applied. And you're like, I can't wait for his day. I was thinking he's good, but he's dead. If I just got over the day.
No, we lost. Stupid game.
Oh,
It's like victory.
yeah, for real.
I'm like, wait, isn't it supposed to be like banana? That was weird. The game's like, we'll lie to them.
Alright.
Hooray!
Each go was sold in a police, in a hollow, in a beetle.
Me, he's a soldier in a hollow. I'm like, technically he was already. Technically his hollow spirit is part of it, so it's not the same. Oh no, oh no, I just laugh. No, I just made me laugh because everyone left for a moment, so I'm like, oh no, it left me. No, I know, but for some reason, like when the other two guys left, everyone disappeared. What is happening to me? Okay. Salaba Supreme. Yeah. Oh, I just realized, like, oh, it looks like the dipshit stuff. No, we got Spyro, Cowboy Crash, Allura, Balloonist Engine, with a motor in his head. Alright, now it's not so bad, but like, because all the heat's been, I'm like, I think I'm gonna take a shower before I leave instead of like, before I eat lunch. I might go out fresh. You showered, you smell like ass. Well then, that was rude. Get out of here, Tana, leave me alone. No, I'm minding my own business and she just came up and started hitting me. They have no honor among anyone. Cool. Doggles, be nice. These are bandicoots. Oh, so it's like one of those documentaries. Actually, the bandicoots are very not. They're nocturnal creatures and thus survive more in the cold weather.
Your team extends a big lead.
No, I know, like, what's his name?
Available.
And it's just, and it's all true. I just searched it up. He's not lying.
Your team boost expired.
I'm more weird about it because I'm like, I get the subsidiary part, but I'm like, wait. Oh. Stupid bandicoot, you killed me. You made me look bad. Ooga booga.
Ally bombardment. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
Look at, I'm being a menace to society.
Ally bombardment.
It's because I had the mines. Then I saw Coco go to the base, and I just started jumping at their base with the mines. Stupid Dawn, she ruined it for herself. The hell? What killed me? Oh well, at least I killed Tana. Oh, apparently Dewey killed me. The future is now, old man.
Your team boost expired.
I can hear,
Bombardment.
I can see, I can fight!
Enemy bombardment.
Yes. Thank you. That was funny though. Ooga, ooga. He did. God, I love that one meme where it's from Shrek, where it's Merlin, Arthur, and Shrek. Then it's like Doctor Strange versus somebody and the Hulk from Avengers Endgame.
That's fucking horrible. Actually, you know what's funny? Fucking the human form of Shrek kind of looks like Banner. You know, Mullen Banner when he enters like the merge.
Oh yeah.
And then in 3D he looks exactly like him.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Oh, yeah,
Your
man.
team pushes.
Never mind, that's okay. Never mind, that's okay. It's cool, it's cool.
Allied team super boosted.
He's just trying to keep it together, man.
Poor guy. I do hope you people may know that one thing when he comes back after the 4 years after, obviously, I know what happened. And he's like, what happened to you? And I don't think he knew that right away. And then something was said. There was no, like, for example, no movie 40 on this or whatever. Everyone's like, what the fuck happened?
God, that look that kid gave him though when he asked.
Yeah. I was like, fuck.
Tank portal ready.
I was really scared too. I was like, I can't, I was in his situation. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Spirit Guardian available. Your team extends a big lead. Your team boost expired.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Like it actually, because they actually ended on a very fucked up note, like was surprising, and then just me with a slow clap. I was like, that was fucking beautiful.
That just how they got. They're like, they lost.
I was like, really? Everyone was like, what? He's like, well, yeah, we won after a while.
Your
It was
team
obviously kind
boosted.
of lost. It was only the loss of the tournament for the most part. Still, it was not really the best game. Like how they do that with what's it called, part 3 from, part 2 and 3 for, the trilogy of the Spyro.
Yeah.
Allied team
Like,
triple
obviously it's
boosted.
gonna work out for the most part, at least, because it's like, yeah, come on, guys, don't be those guys. Whatever, it's fine. It's just interesting.
Drop off to win.
I think that one was more because like they didn't technically lost because it was obvious he was gonna be ready to fight.
Oh yeah, but you know.
Yeah, so this is more like, all right. And
I
I,
know it's not really a real loss anyway, but still, like, even I knew they're gonna find a way to do something to fix everything or whatever.
no, I love how
I'll
people,
do that regardless.
I love people going. It's not a complete movie though. Like, what do you mean the Gwen's resolution got resolved with her dad? That was kind of like the main thing of this movie. Like, yeah, obviously Miles' arc is still going, but like for Gwen, her thing was about her dad and then like trying to belong.
Yeah.
Like how people give him crap because he pulled the gun on her, even though like obviously he's just like confused about the situation.
He was like, fuck. See, that's the thing, because year number 2, he was a fucking cop.
Yeah,
And what cops do, you're obviously, their whole thing is you gotta put being a cop first and then being a parent. Or being a person. But that depends on the person too, like what you put first.
yeah,
But you know, obviously he was a cop his whole life, he liked being a cop. But when he had his daughter, obviously his priorities fucking changed. said, it's what his spine so bad.
Yeah, because I'm like, the whole time he's thinking she killed Peter, and then to find out, oh, it was his daughter, and then it's like, yeah, that's gonna mess with someone's mind no matter how trained you are.
Yeah, because you're thinking, what happened with my kid, dude? And what the fuck? Did I do something or fucking up this guy?
So it's like, yeah, she's his kid, but it's like also he doesn't understand what the whole situation, and he's thinking, oh, she's a superhero that she's like a superpowered human that murdered this kid.
Yeah, poor nerdy ass kid.
Your team puts Wumpa on the board.
Well, really, because he saw like that probably as soon as Peter showing
Your team boosted.
super like
Yeah, yeah, like he doesn't know the whole like what happened to him. Yeah, no, I know.
Your team extends a big lead.
Yeah,
Well, this one didn't play like no one else to save by. When he did, he stole the whole fucking concept.
yeah,
That's basically what he did. He was like when your cousin did this at party. Like you feel bad for him.
Your team boost
And then
expired.
you go, and then you go like, I don't know, this is why I don't I can't have animated, no one else can have that.
no, Peter, no, Miles, you are true evil because of something that didn't involve you.
Your team boosted.
I don't know, by him showing the web and all, I feel like that's kind of what happened.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like he did that purposely so he wouldn't be the only one to suffer from it.
Don't worry, guys, we'll get Battle World.
Remember I even told you though, like if you're an issue or like say if I was an issue, I would accept this is probably not gonna last at all for a long time. But because here's the shit that he did at the same time, I wouldn't think it was gonna last long.
Yeah,
I would feel like, you know what? I'll just enjoy it as much as I can before then shit hits the fan, you know?
yeah,
I'm not, I mean, it's okay to try to like, you know, be a person, try to enjoy life and all that, but doing someone else's life is a whole other thing. So if you're gonna pull out that route, you can't expect it to last.
God, I wonder how they're gonna do Battle World.
Oh, no.
I got a lot of people who are like, guys, don't worry, this will be like a soft reboot after. I'm like, maybe, but I'm like, I don't know. They're adding. Cause at one point I do kind of get it, but at the other point I was like, then you're adding like all this new stuff, and it's like,
Enemy team puts Wumpa on
hey, guys, it's okay. In the 2016 one, we got Doctor Nefarious, cause you know everyone loves him.
I mean, cool, but he wasn't good until 3. I thought they should have more, like,
enemy team boosted.
I like right off the bat, I'll straight up blow my you know?
Like, it's funny how I never played it, but like, I haven't played that one yet. But like, I only know that because like, I I didn't realize it was the comparison to the 2016 one at first. Because that's apparently the first thing that person did in that video. I'm like, that's a weird way to start off a review. Let's talk about the ending of the game that you might not have played yet.
Your team boost expired.
I'm like, I thought this was comparing it, like, you know, like, not that there wasn't like too much different, but like, you know, like, there was some differences with the original and the HD. That's what I thought they were doing at first, and not only that, their title literally said HD. I'm like, of course it was the remake and not the, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I heard it's good, but it was just funny how they talked about that right off the bat, and you called it original versus remaster, not remake. And then that's the first thing you talk about. And that's the first thing you talk about is, let's talk about the final boss. Mm. I still think it was funny how part 2 was just like Quark's still an asshole. That he took over some other galaxy. I'll be the hero, guys. I need monies though. Which then to me kind of made weird 3 words like, you're a hero, Quark. I'm like, was he though? In the last 2 games, you guys have fought him. In one he was Quark. Yeah, he's at the very end of the game. Yeah. Remember, he was disguised as that guy that brought him to that other galaxy. That's why I was like, you fought him in the first game because he was hired by what's his face, and then this game, and then the second game, it was like I was behind it the whole time because I needed money for my campaign to come back. And then 3 is trying to make him like he was a great hero. Kinda, but not really. He's still kind of flaked. And then not 4, but Deadlock was just kind of like, oh come on, I didn't get invited. I know, but you know what I mean though. It was like, how come I didn't get invited? I should have been there. I'm a hero. Oh, Nefarious?
Yeah, I got Nefarious shows up at the very end.
Oh, they're just floating in space.
Yeah, he's still in space, so it should make me laugh so hard when I saw that shit. I was like, oh my god, he's floating up there. He's the whole time, what do you guys cook?
And then we got the Future Saga.
Yeah, they didn't really acknowledge him at all in that series.
It's like, so what are you guys cooking? He's in these spin-off games. So what are you guys cooking?
Well, no, he didn't believe they cooked him up in Crack and Time, I think. That's when he actually shows up again.
No, maybe it's because of, wasn't it for All for One and Full Frontal Assault? He's also in those?
Yeah, but I think those are more party games, though. I'm not sure if they even have a story. There's some background about it, I don't know the story.
I think All for One does, from my understanding. I don't know about Full Frontal. Because All for One, yeah, I think it's Ratchet Clank, Cork, and Nefarious are like the four.
I think I never really played that one because I didn't really consider it. I thought it was more one of those weird color schemes.
I didn't know that either. It was when I was looking up to like when I eventually get them. That's I just happened to see them. I'm like, oh, okay. It's still a spin off, but like I don't really know what genre it is though.
Enemy team boosted.
The reason I didn't get full up is I don't know how much it was when it first came out, and I cheated Opera when it first came out. It was like 20 bucks.
Huh.
And I was like, and the reason that it wasn't because of the price, I was kind of surprised because usually when we're buying things back then, it's Utah logic, it makes it high. But the game was that cheap on day one, that means it was not a real full-price game. It was more like
Mm.
Team mega boosted.
more like I feel like a party game. It wasn't like a legit like a 40 game.
Yeah.
That's how I saw it, and I was like, from the way I read the back too, I was like, this is not a game I would watch. It's not like you get friends to enjoy it.
All I got is tower defense.
Maybe that's what it was, but
But yeah.
but none of it really appealed to me at all. It was
No, yeah.
boring now. I was like, okay.
No, but I could get that. Yeah, because I'm like yeah, if it's just tower defense and then like there's no real story. Yeah.
I thought I got bored. I was like, I mean, I told the and all that. I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah, because I'm like. Obviously, like for me, like this is obviously fun, but like that's why I just play it whenever, because like, it's like yeah, there's like nothing to really do other than these modes.
I got you. Well, especially back then, the PS3 era, it was more like I wasn't playing multiplayer games a lot.
Oh yeah,
But also, I did what we was playing Naruto or fucking Mortal Kombat.
I was laughing though because the other day he goes, I haven't talked to him in a while. I forgot what we were talking about. I'm like, yeah, you haven't talked to him. He's like, no. He's like, no, it hasn't really been on. I'm like, oh. No, but I guess he probably figured even if you weren't gonna play online games that you would at least come like on the chat for once in a while. That's what, based on how he sounded. That's what I'm guessing he might have thought. Yeah. Yeah. Like whenever he says it, I'm just like one of the times he was saying that, I'm like, hey, just get it for someone for Christmas. Like, ha.
Enemy team takes lead.
Yeah, like if I could afford it, it'd be nice, but I'm not gonna go through the hassle just because. Yeah, because even I was like, I'm like, hey, these are fine for me. I know you can hear the fan, but I'm like, that's just because it's hot. I mean, if it wasn't hot, my fan wouldn't be on. No, but then he made me laugh because like one time it sounded like he was like in the car, like he was like on the app on the online. And I'm just like, Nate, where are you? He goes, I'm at home. I'm like, it sounds like you're in a car, like the windows down and you're like in the freeway. And then he goes, he goes, wow. I'm like, what? And he goes, complaining about my thing, but you always get mad when I complain about yours. I'm like, I'm just saying this is what it sounds like. You never sound like this before, so I don't know if that's your fan or not. But your fan never sounded like that before. No, this was recent. So it was on his PS5, so I don't know what the heck that was. And then I don't know what he did. Yeah.
Did you get it used? Because that's what it sounds like.
I was just like, I don't know. Did have you ever checked out your game stuff to see if they have retro games?
I haven't got the time to all down there yet, but I hope it's out, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because GameStop is pretty bad at those things.
No, I was like laughing though, cause like when that guy outside of me was looking it up, he goes, "No way, they got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for on Dreamcast for $100." I'm like, No, I was just laughing because
But it probably has no case or manual. It's probably the fucking speed. That's what it is.
no, but I'm laughing though, cause like I was looking at like the pictures though. Some of them are just stock images, and some of them are like kinda, I guess, accurate pictures. It's just weird because they're like they still have that blank background, but like it has like, oh, like you can tell like the game is used or something. It's just like weird. I'm just like, uh-huh.
That's pretty cool, though. And it's pretty cool that Minecraft is like the retro thing. Because obviously they're losing money and making something. Look how like dolls fucking got the fucking Spyro Community fucking video collab.
Enemy team boosted.
Yeah.
You can tell they only did that because they're probably so much money. Like, alright, yeah, okay, let's start money. So, I gotta get a link, like the link, in a raw one for my niece.
Enemy team super boosted.
She sent a picture of that in 8. And be like,
Farmer again. They probably send it out. Farmer, like, no one calls them ever.
no, if he sends it to you again, just tell him, "Hey, we had an online party on your birthday." Just to see how he reacts.
Enemy team mega boosted.
I love that one. And I'm on a match. Not as the machine. No, no, it's the washing machine. I just gotta. No, it's because the match was on while it went off, so I was that's what I'm down here.
And lights off for them. Your team boosted.
Get up on out here. Only I am the eye hole man.
Enemy team boosted.
No. Only I can eat eye holes. No, but it's worse. It's worse. It's like it's not like eating like the cereal. It's just him going to the eye holes.
Enemy team boost expired.
Yeah. And it's like, oh no, and I couldn't find any. All of a sudden, you check my eBay later. What the hell, Abe? Mm-hmm.
Because everyone was talking about the packaging, like just the like the see how it had that interesting curve in the black and it made them look like Sonic's the cool things, like the spiky parts. Like this is the shape more interesting. This one, the
Your
one
team
I'm
boost
like,
expired.
it's more plain. What I gotta see is with him, they put the Sonic, Eggman for Sonic experience or for the new packaging. So it's not that Eggman, so it's like really huge.
I think they did that because probably when they were making it. Because at Gamescom, apparently they had the poster of Sonic 2 still, but they just added the 3 logo. No, like, they don't want to show us nothing before the trailer, right?
Then go release the fucking toys!
They're like, nah, we have to.
That's fucking dumb.
Come on. All the work clothes are now clean. And someone at the time, and now it's mine. Yeah, because that new Astrobot game came out. So I was watching it a little bit when the guys streaming it. And because I guess at the end, like when it shows, they're all like in the controller, but it looks like they're in like a pool. Yeah, remember that stupid TikTok of the two bros in the pool, but they spread apart because they get because they're not gay.
Oh,
Yeah, he did like a version of that.
of course.
And he said like, because it's like I guess in every level there's like a certain amount of bots you collect, and then some of them are like the PlayStation characters. I think he's like 6 bots in a pool because they're also cool.
That's fucking awesome. Oh, that's from an old line, though. That's crazy.
No, but I was just laughing though because come on, turn on. All right, Artisan's Garden Arena. I don't remember the name. That was obvious though. I was telling Nate he should buy Astrobot, and he's like $60. Like, oh yeah, it's a single player game. He's like, that's stupid for that much. No, but he goes, I don't even play single player games. And I'm just like looking at his backlog.
It's true, he does have them, but he doesn't play them. Like, he's looking all
Allied
like,
team
Spyro
mega
Community.
boosted.
Only play the one time, yeah.
Wizards available.
Like, I know that's not like his main thing because obviously he's just gonna grind on other games. But I'm just more like,
And what's he wrong with single player games at all?
well, because remember, Ed, Resident Evil
He's not Resident Evil
4. I should tell him about that phone version. Because the digital gaming one. Oh no, this is from a new video that I saw. I don't know. Because they were talking about like, you know. I don't know. That's the first time I ever saw it. It's because I don't remember. I just remember because like from that one it was talking about like lost media games. Because of okay, yeah, I don't know. They post. I wonder why they did it again though. Because they were going through.
Allied team mega boosted.
I think I know why they posted it, because now that I'm thinking, because they were specifically talking about how they were dumping from the phones. That's probably why they talked about it again. Because they showed a bunch of other games I've never seen before. That I know I've never seen before.
Your team boost expires.
No, I just laugh when the Reddit dude. I just laugh when everyone kept saying that to voice more Pegasus. Even though I get what they're saying, but at the same time, it's like he actually talks about different stuff though, so it's not like he's it's not like he's just repeating like the first video over and over again. He's actually talking about updating on.
He does a recap real quick, but then he goes to a point of the video.
Yeah, like he talks about like I know most of his news is coming from that other dude, like as a recap.
Yeah.
The one that started those Mr. Beast videos that apparently used to work there. But like, yeah, but he also talks about like on Twitter and stuff. Like everything else is going on around the time he's doing the video, so it's not just him being regurgitating even that one guy. No, because even some people say you just copied that one guy. But you make it shorter, so people are like watching your video like more. It's like that's not what he's doing either. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I get that, like, when it's literally a video copy, but it's like, when it's not, it's like, prop them for it, because, like, hey, at least they're doing something different. Yeah, people are weird, though. But Ed, you are canceled. God, and apparently... Mm. Huh.
This is literally the same video. Everyone kept pointing that out. Like, what's going on over here? Why is the guy running the table have dementia or some shit? Because this is like literally the same video he posted like a couple months back. And then when people try to look for it, he deleted it, and it's just like, maybe just delete it and bring it back.
Maybe. I know it's not often, but I know sometimes. But I don't know, since the way that happened, that seems more sus. But I know sometimes, like, when YouTube's weird, they'll have to delete an older video and then edit something so it gets monetized still. That's what I was saying, like, sometimes... Or, like, I know, like, some of the old video game nerd episodes, like, he'd have an update version of it. Because, like, some new information came out, he'll update it instead of making a whole new video. I think that only happened twice, but I remember he did the... I forgot what videos they were, though. Hold on, I'm buying Go Crash Bandicoot. Go Sentai! Oh no, he killed me. I do want to watch it, but I remember when I first heard about it, there was like only one episode, so I'm like, oh, I'll wait till there's a few actual episodes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Your team boost expired.
But one time I actually know I'm ready for it. I got killed the fucking Ranger. I'm just remembering this thing with Homelander.
But, yeah, I remember someone talked about the first episode and said, like, there's only one episode right now, but I'm like, all I got is that this guy's Homelander if he was a Power Ranger.
Yeah, pretty much he has such like an arrogance about him. He's like an asshole.
Be Zordon, how could you?
Like, dude, there was really one part where the guy, I think he didn't really give him a purpose, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who's like, he's telling him, he's like, sir, let me do the briefcase of this me take over. I'll do a better job than anyone else, including you. Oh, really? And just beat the fuck out of us, so you believe in it.
Damn.
What are you doing? I thought you said you were wrong, so I'm trusting, but now I'm feeling disappointed. And he just kills him right there in front of everybody. And he goes back to eating or something blood. I was like, oh, this guy's really unhinged.
Oh, no. So, anyways. That one dude with the... I found out what that clip is from, and I guess they were talking about some car. Wait, I think it was a hybrid car. I don't. I think they were talking about like how like I guess the sales of it were tanking, and he's like, "Oh no." So, anyways, here's my car. It's like obviously be one of those like this one has an engine.
Enemy team super boosted.
I'm like, huh? Out of everything, I didn't think that's what that was from. More like stink. I don't know where I was going with that. We won, and this time I said defeat. Oh no, the game's on drugs. Bring me the crystals. No. No, I was laughing because someone did an edit of when Bryan Cranston won for Best Lead Actor in a TV show. And it was for Breaking Bad, and someone edited it where it's like, and the winner is, and it's like, say my name. It's like, it was like, blah, 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 like, then the winner is, he's like, say my name. And it's like, Bryan Cranston. It's like, you're goddamn right.
Actually, I got one of his recent tweets. And he was basically like, I was talking shit about him, and he was just, I forgot what he said exactly, but he was like, that's funny, I'm cutting it after you now.
Oh, yeah.
He had that serious look, I'm like, oh god.
Oh, yeah.
I know he was fucking around, but it looked really good when he did that shit. That shit was too good.
He's like, I'm coming after you, TX Grizz. He just has that serious look. He's like, dude. He just had it right there.
It's like, hey, he goes missing, bro, now we know why.
That was funny. Me and my coworker were talking about what's his name? The one that plays Gus.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, every role he's been in, he's just Gus, but in a different setting. Yeah, he's like, The Boys, it's just, he's Gus, but in pharmaceuticals. He's like, in Star Wars, he's Gus, but in space. Oh, well, yeah, and his name normally sounds stupid, but because Star Wars, it actually sounds menacing. Moff Gideon. Normally. What kind of stupid name is that, Star Wars? Ah,
Enemy team boosted.
look, you're cooking.
I don't get it for using an April Sour doing like
Egg
a good
thief
character.
returns.
Yeah.
I gotta agree with that. But no one will ever respect me or anyone start with their fucking name like Doc, John.
Alright, Ed.
I don't know, man. I see a label for it. I don't know if it's a voice or free TV. The way he's stopping the way he looks.
Elemental orbs available.
It was like how when they first saw that trailer, that one guy, Jar Jar? But I'm like, wait, wouldn't this name be something else though?
Yeah, probably. It's like a really
Enemy
would be
team
that.
boost
You're right,
expired.
it would be a different name, yeah. But it's just like, it's a show. Who gives a fuck? That's a lot of comfort.
Ready.
I don't know why, I do like that concept. It's a pretty interesting name story-wise, even though it is just like a TV made story, Lego, solid. It's pretty good though. Like, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Your team boost expired.
I feel like it could be executed well by Raptor, and they know how to really do a little bit better. Like, they could do it pretty good.
I'm just laughing though. I'm just laughing though when why he got like because Lucas got butthurt that people didn't like him. I was like, well then do something with him. Like I don't know if Jar Jar was ever endgame, but like even if it wasn't, it's like you could have made him a better character. You just chose not to. You got butthurt.
Well, I feel like one person he has, it's not like he's real correct.
Egg thief returns.
Well, on top of it. A lot of these guys, like,
Enchanted
George
tower
Lucas,
available.
it's not like they're all related just because of the way they are personality-wise. They don't look at anyone value them shit. They
Enemy
sometimes
team
know
boosted.
a little too much sometimes.
Enemy team super boosted.
Well, regardless of whatever can happen with Part 3 or Last of Us, I feel like I'm feeling my last name is Bob already.
Mm.
Because they're doing a lot of stupid ass shit lately.
God, I like why they shut down factions. We didn't realize how much time and effort that would take to upkeep it.
Egg thief returns. Enemy team mega boosted.
All I got was like hearing how everything went down. All I got was Neil Druckmann was basically George Lucas in the sense like, the you know like in the original trilogy like everyone had to tell him like certain things, and then like so that's why a lot of like everyone universally loved it, and then like oh okay he did such a great job let's let him be unhinged, and then obviously like. Even though like some of us do like it, but like you know, like a lot of the older fans didn't like the trilogy or the sequel. I mean the prequel trilogy, and it's like, oh okay, so it's like that's like kind of guy is like everyone loves The Last of Us, let him do what he wants, and then like, he does what he wants. Like oh no, nobody like that.
Yeah, he's gonna run it down on the ground, Sally, but I feel like it's gonna get run down the ground and to the last of us on.
Does he actually have anything to do with it, or is it just like his name's just on it? But
Well, I think his name might be up. I think he's somewhat like not too much, but a little involved. But nonetheless, it's still his shit. So, but I just feel like no. But I feel like regardless of what's gonna happen with the Last of Us, especially like the TV series, I don't think it's gonna make the part 3.
yeah,
I honestly don't think it's gonna do it because, like you said, you admitted what's his name that plays Joel is carrying the whole fucking show basically.
yeah, because all they could have. If they really wanted, because like it was like a 5 year gap in between, they could have stretched it out for 2 seasons if they wanted to.
They could have, and I feel like they had plenty of opportunity to fill in some gaps for this second season, and have season 3 be part 2 actually.
Yeah,
But with all these gaps, like they should have done that. But of course, I personally feel like the reason they're going about the way they're doing it now is because of all the bullying against what's her name right now.
yeah,
I feel like that's the only reason why she's still in the show. I really believe it, honestly. I feel like they felt so bad about everyone being so mean to her that they're like, "Oh, fuck these guys. We're gonna make a part in part 2 as well." And I'm like, well, that's all good. And if you can do that, then you can shoot yourself in the foot in the head, honestly. Like, basically, you're saying that the whole show was be fucking just petty, basically.
yeah. I was like tripping out though, cause like oh man, I remember. I think it was like a year or two ago. With that whole stupid thing about when people were getting mad at Jenna Ortega because she like was saying about how she's Latina, but then like they're like, well, you don't even speak Spanish, and then you pride yourself in being Latina, and yet what's her name? The one that did Peach's voice in the movie.
Yeah.
No, like she just is her. Like she doesn't go like, oh, I'm Latina or nothing. Like or it's like it's only known because people like when people ask, but she's not like out there promoting it.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then she speaks Spanish and all that, so it's kind of like, how can you say your representation for people if you don't speak the language and all? And I'm like, even though that's stupid, I don't think like I think it's stupid when people say like that about but it's like funny how it's like since then she's had like a turnaround.
I guess too, because I feel like if I was her, she would have been around. Well, why are you always that fucking
Your
Mexican
team
or Mexican
puts
girl?
Wampa on the board.
Not go back to where you're going. Like, oh, you know?
Yeah,
Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted.
yeah,
Also, how I see it is like after this season, no matter what she does, like whoever's her main competition comes back, she can't deny that regardless. So yeah, like what they had before,
Gonna need a helivac for that one.
it's almost tired for you to have that as your relationship with a relatively tired person.
yeah,
Shrink ray available.
Deny it. You can't at least say like, hey, if you like this guy for real, then you gotta be there. And she's already communicated the fact that everybody knows that it's just that regardless.
Your
yeah.
team boost expired.
Like, I took out that, but then like the reason why I say like she might have had a turnaround recently is because she was talking about, and she wasn't talking about because some people mistook what she said about spinoffs,
Yeah.
being like, oh, the whole reason you're popular right now is because of Wednesday. Which I mean, it's not. I mean, not 100% wrong because I mean she was in other stuff, but that's kind of what made her explode.
But I get that. It's probably accurate. I know she actually stars in the new season, so I'm sure she's appreciative.
Yeah,
But also, what's the way somebody playing the role that everyone loves?
yeah.
Like, basically how they should be. It's like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck?
No, I did it, but like it was more like what she was talking about is gender swaps roles and spinoffs.
Oh, yeah.
So she was saying she doesn't want a Jamie Bond, she just wants a cool new female lead like that.
No, I get that. It's if you want, how do you say, a holistic spinoff of the things you want to do.
Yeah, because even though she's talking about women, but like you can also apply it to like the race swapping. Like you don't need a race swap everything either.
That's the thing too. It's not.
Blood bomber available.
It's not just about, I would say, using like
Wampa stash ready.
like it's called.
Yeah, because I was even like, yeah, there's like,
And sometimes, granted, I think it's like a lot of women do say this, but I've seen a lot of people go to
Your team boost expired.
want
Ally shrink ray.
would actually say something about, oh, like, you guys are all gonna be
yeah,
like I feel like whoever says it more often, like whether it's like or like care about women or care about the actual fact that like that person has to be white. Who cares? Everybody likes that popular chick. Like they like her. She doesn't have to be like the face. She doesn't have to be
Yeah, and I'm not saying there's not stories that they can't tell, but it's just like, yeah, like, make a good story. Don't just, this person's this and this person's that, and then expect people to show up, but everything else sucks.
Yeah, like that movie Last Samurai wasn't as the Last Samurai.
Oh, yeah.
The storyline itself is stupid. That's how people especially be dumbing down like a white guy being a samurai. But it is stupid. But he actually lost something that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And it makes sense why he's an interesting thing. It's not like saying white samurais exist right there out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why you have to question a lot. It's just like, you're not going to tell us that he was born into a position, like, narratively there. No, there was a reason he got there and why he was there. It was not like he was just there out of nowhere and the story just started without any explanation.
Yeah, because I'm like, if you actually look at history, I mean, obviously most of them are going to be Japanese because, you know, that's where they're from, but there was a handful of white samurais because of different reasons. Yeah.
People don't know about that. It's true, though. You're right. There is a small number of them.
I mean, the black samurais were much more rare, but yeah, it was still like, they were there. And that's so, like, so that's why I laugh when everyone got mad about Assassin's Creed, and it's like, you guys talk about historically accurate, but then you guys don't even look at your history.
Puts Wampa on the board.
That's why I laugh when I see some videos where it's like certain, because you know there are those certain YouTubers that are just like, they don't really care about what they're talking about. They just spout out whatever. Like that one movie you reviewed, The Critical Drinker. Because a lot of his videos nowadays are just everything's woke, and it's just like, do you have anything else to say? Like anything to say like why the movie sucks? Yeah, it's like. Yeah, and that's why it's like. So I saw like a thumbnail, and it's like just talking about Snow White, the remake, and they're like Critical Drinker slams like woke Disney shill or something like that, and I'm just like, oh, okay, it's just gonna be one of those where everyone's just arguing. I can already tell because it's on that one dude's show, Pierce Morgan's show, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's just all it is. That show is just everyone just argues. It's like, oh yeah, he ain't really humble or slam anyone. I mean, that guy was stupid though, because I've seen that guy before, the one that's like for Disney. I think he's like one of the actors in it or something, but I'm like, I know he's an idiot too, but I'm just like, I feel like he just like kind of gave up on like the way that they're saying it. I'm like, I bet he just gave up halfway through because at some point you just like, these guys are idiots. It's like no one's even trying to have a conversation, everyone's just arguing.
Flame trap available. Allied flame trap.
Nani? Yeah.
Enemy
Yeah.
team boosted.
Yeah.
Enemy team super boosted.
Yeah.
Allied sandstorm. Your team boosted. Allied flame trap.
Yeah, because even though they finally released a trailer and they edited the doors, I remember the leaked one was just a bunch of regular people.
Enemy team boost expired.
And then I laughed because I'm like, okay, they quote unquote fixed the dwarf issue, but then not really. Yeah, and just like,
Call the ambulance.
Okay, even if they're like, oh, we already paid these actors, so we're gonna keep these actors.
Team boost expired.
I'm like, okay, why not make them digitally, like, you know, like what they did with the Wonka, with that one dude. Like, why couldn't you guys do that? Like, why did you have to make it like they're clearly not in the world? Because it's supposed to be like some quote unquote live action, you know, and I'm like, Aladdin and Lion King did a better job with making them at least look like they're part of the world they're in, like for the parts they CG'd. And I'm just like, I don't really I didn't really like the Lion King, but I'm like, yeah, at least I appreciate like, okay, you know, they at least tried in that department. Like, I'm actually surprised how much better the Mufasa one looks. Yeah, because I'm like, okay, like, cause even though I get what some people were saying, but I'm like, to me it wasn't the expressiveness, it was just like the overall, like, or Aladdin at least is a little bit different to kind of make it, like, stand out. It was like, it felt like, the Lion King felt to me, it felt like a butchered version because they took some parts out that made no sense to take out. And I feel like some of the parts were inspired by the play. Like, cause like, for example, like, you know how like Scar already just knows the highness? Yeah, he's already in charge of them, and this one it's more like he already knew them, but like he like, hey guys, let's make an alliance. Which I'm like, okay, that's a little different. That's from the play. That's fine, but like, I don't know. It just felt like some of it was just like they cut out some stuff they didn't need to cut out. Like his song, like that was like a whole thing. Like they didn't. I'm obviously wasn't expecting them to animate it in the other way, but you know, it's like all he just kind of was just like, let's make a deal, guys, and then just sings the beginning and the end of the song. It's like, how do you butcher that? That's all my. How do you butcher one of the good songs in that movie? I mean, obviously there's a lot of other songs, but it's just like that was a really good villain song. And you guys just butchered it for no reason. Yeah, and then apparently they were trying to say that, like, oh yeah, like they're trying to do like real prides moments. Which I get, but like in the Lion King, in both versions, they emphasize on because there's no lineage. I'm like, they literally say Simba's the next in line, and that's why Scar's mad. Like that was the whole reason. Like, do you guys? No, but when people were saying like that's not why, I'm like, do you not remember the movie? Either version. Because I'm like, okay, I get what I guess whoever's in charge of it's trying to justify and say, but it doesn't make it right. It's like yeah, like obviously they have more insight and input, but at a certain point, it's like yeah, just because you're in charge of it doesn't mean it's like, especially if you're trying to appeal to your audience, it's like yeah, sometimes your decisions don't make sense, and that's fine. Like there's no problem with it. It's just like, just don't be surprised when people tell you that. Like with Sakurai when he kept saying about Subspace Emissary. It's like, yeah, I mean, we're gonna call you out on that because that's stupid because like that is the age we live in, and like I mean, yeah, it would be cool if they saw it in the game first, but at the same time, you can't really get mad about that.
TNT drone available.
It's just more like that people enjoy it, and then
Enemy team boosted.
yeah, so it's like stuff like that. Like the reason why I'm like, even though even though I still haven't seen it yet, but like the reason why I'm like I don't like how people are getting mad about some girl from season 2 of One Piece supposedly not being the right race. It's like the new season because someone no, but this one but this one is because I forgot where she's from.
Enemy team super boosted.
And they're like, oh wow, instead of getting someone from Egypt or the Middle East, they got like an Indian or something like that. And then it's like, And someone's like, you know, Oda said it's a mixture of 3 regions, right? Not just 2. And, you know, those regions don't actually exist in One Piece, so she could be whatever the hell he wants her to be. But I'm like, yeah. But I'm more like, because if you want to be like technical and all that, you know how certain characters are, it's like, but he's genuinely, because I'm like, I feel like a lot of the decisions he made back then versus now are influenced by time, like, and then also you have to remember there's the panels, they were all, you know, all the panels are grayscale, they're not like in color unless it's like a special event. So when it came to the anime, it was just kind of like, well, yeah, you know, like, that's the status quo, everyone's just basically light-skinned, except for certain characters. So it was like, I don't think he really thought it back then when it got animated versus like, okay, we're redoing it with real people, how can we actually try to match up the regions that I inspired them from? And I'm like, it feels like it's clear that's what he's been doing since the first season, so like, it's just weird how everyone's like, and it's like, yeah, if a region's if area's based on multiple real world regions, it's like, yeah, any one of those regions can represent it, so if he chose the one you didn't like, that's too bad. It's like, they can't be Indian, but it's like, you said it's part Indian. It's like, it's part India, I think you say it's part India, Greece, and Egyptian. Or Middle Eastern, or Middle Eastern, something like that. And then I was like, I don't see any Indian stuff. And it's like, you know, the Taj Mahal was Indian architecture. It's just we know where it's at, though. Because it's talking about, like, their castle. I think it's Alabasta. I think that's where it's at. And it's just like someone's like, you know, the Taj Mahal and all that's actually Indian architecture. It's just they built it over there. I forgot what, because, you know, like, all the different royalties and stuff. So, like, it's like, yeah, it's just everyone associates it with the Middle East because that's where it's at, but it's actually this architecture. So someone's saying it just should have been a Middle Eastern or Egyptian person. I'm like, but if it's 3 regions combined, it could be any one of the 3 regions. So yeah, it just made me laugh when they were saying that. It was like, you're all gonna complain, but then you're all still gonna watch it anyways. It's not like The Acolyte, where no one watched it. God, I just can't believe that girl, like, the main actress is just trying to make it sound like everyone's racist and hates this. So I forgot what other show came out and everyone's like, this show has a diverse cast. That show is good. It's another Star Wars show that also came out recently. No, but just like how people have to like point that out, like they're like a little kid. It's like, look, honey, look at your good writing. Same set of concepts, same set of character types. Show is still on. I wonder, is it your race or is it the writing? Don't worry, it's Spyro will save the day. Oh yeah, man, that was a whole crazy trip. The whole crash ride thing. Oh, because when Canadian guy talked about his side of the story of like certain things. And everyone's like, oh, so you knew about Crash 5, why didn't you say nothing? And he's like, because I couldn't at the time. Because he goes, it was either just going to be a kept secret, or if it came out, which it obviously came out, about what happened, so it was like, well, now we can talk about it. I'm like, yeah, it's like a lot of people don't understand how leak sourcing works. Because even like, I mean, I'm not saying a lot of them were legit, but I'm just more saying like, like a lot of the Smash leaks, and people would be like, "Well, how do they know?" And this is like, because if someone tells you something, you can't just run off with it right away. You gotta like wait for the right time, or you can't reveal who told you. Because if you reveal who told you, then no one's ever gonna tell you anything again.
Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team boosted.
Meow.
Enemy team super boosted.
I think it would be weird for Crash specifically, but like if they did, not saying that they are, but like you know, like the tribal people, like you know, if they made them at least somebody that looks indigenous, then that's like that, to me that would be fine. But like, yeah, to me it'd be weird if they did that with any of the human characters like Cortex or Brio or anything. More so because a lot of them are not, you know, not normal colored people. Like Cortex has like, yeah, and then but especially like the old days, he just looked like he had salmonella, like that Simpsons, like the Family Guy Simpsons. He's like, yeah, don't touch nothing here. I don't know. It's like, don't touch anything. Everything on here looks like that salmonella. Yeah, that yeah, and then like, you know, like. Obviously, this would have to be like a now thing, or unless they do like only like animated. But I was like, because like you know, people like to think certain things like Nina. Can you imagine like someone being Nina? She was totally miscasted, even though the movie hasn't came out. The movie comes out. Actually, she's alright. I was laughing because on I think it was Instagram or Twitter. She just posted like some stuff about like her and the crew and some stuff from the big Beetlejuice. And then someone goes randomly one of the comments just like, all you're known for is horror. No, but it's just more like, okay. And then some people like, you know, she has a wide range, right? She was a Disney kid at one point. You know what? I just realized, and I never put two and two together. You might have told me, but I don't remember. Did you know she was that little girl in Iron Man 3? On the little girl in the wheelchair? Yeah, I only found out because I was watching a video. I think it was her and I don't know if it was Winona Ryder or Michael Keaton, but it was like they were like being interviewed and talking, and then they were talking about roles and stuff, and then she goes, "Yeah, that was my first movie role, was in Iron Man 3, being the little girl in the wheelchair." And I'm like, "Oh, that is her." I tripped out. I'm like, I'm old.
Odd-size UFO available. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired.
That's funny.
boosted.
Alright.
Force field available.
Okay. Yeah.
Allied team mega boosted. Allied force field. Enemy team boost expired. Takes lead. Enemy team pulls ahead.
I mean, it is, but yeah.
Your team boost expired. Allied upside UFO.
Yeah.
Lumber smash ready. Your team boosted. Allied team mega boosted.
Yeah.
It's neck and neck. Lumber smash ready.
Damn.
Your team pulls ahead. Your team boost expired. Allied force field. Drop off to win. Victory!
That's funny though. Yeah. Oh. Well, she lived. Nah, be stupid. Nah, be stupid because Ice Age, that one guy. That one, I don't know what they are, but the one with the eye patch. He's like, yeah, sadly I died, but I lived. Like, what? Mm, that's funny. Yes. Yeah, dude, I gotta go pee real quick. No, that one movie that she's in that I think is interesting, but like a lot of people are like obviously uncomfortable, but it's like that's the whole point of that movie. It's called Miller's Girl. I haven't seen it, but it has an interesting story. But it's just basically like she's like one of those students like she does really good and all that, but like her and the teacher kind of kick it off. But it's obvious like how even some people are like, are you taking advantage of her type situation? But it's like everyone's like, yeah, that's a really weird movie, but like that's the point though. Like obviously that's the story they're going with, like the taboo relationship. Yeah.
Uka Uka available.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy team boost expired.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, then people were like, how could she do this and all? And it's like, obviously, she thought the role was something she wanted to explore.
Expired.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I'm not 100% sure if it's like, because at least in the trailer, she also kind of looks like she's like doing shit too, like being manipulative.
Compartment available.
Yeah, so that's the only part I'm not 100% sure. Like, is it like where she actually is, or is it like where she's being groomed, but she thinks she's the one, but it's actually him calling the shots? Yeah, so
Enemy team boosted.
yeah.
Your team boosted.
Oh no. Yeah.
Your team scores for the lead. It's getting too close to call.
Mm.
Enemy team pulls ahead. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team boosted. It's neck and neck. That's gonna leave a mark. Your team takes lead. Your team boost expired.
Yeah, this you're stupid.
Enemy team takes lead. Either team could
That's like alphabet though.
Your team pulls ahead. It's gonna be a close one. Ally bombardment. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team scores for the lead.
Oh.
Victory! Unbelievable finish.
Yeah. That was like. No, I made it worse that apparently he had done that before and started getting attracted to the girl. Then the show got canceled, and then apparently she did get out of there eventually. Well, I heard that she got out and he was in the sewer, but I don't know. I guess after that she probably did. Yeah. Hooray.
Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
Yeah.
Super boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
Does I feel like when I saw Beauty's videos, I was like, yeah, it's two goth mommies. Yeah, it's okay.
Spirit Guardian available.
No,
Your team
one of the newer characters, she kind of looks like I can't remember her name right now. Yeah, she looks kind of like what the mom from the Addams Family, Morticia. Yeah, she kind of looks like her, and I'm just like, yes. She made sense for what she was there for. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, because I was like, is it just because she's buddies with Tim Burton, or is it like, does she actually feel like a part of it? I'm like, yeah, she fits so good.
Allied team mega boosted. Enemy team scores for the lead. Your team pulls ahead.
Yeah. No, I was like, no, to me she feel good. No, I was just thinking, what is it? I know, it's just saying certain plot points are like, to me, it's like, huh, they went that route. I didn't think they were gonna go that route. It still has that charm of it. I feel like it still has that charm of it, but that's kind of expands the world more. Yeah. I was like laughing because actually someone complained about that, and I'm just like, I don't know, I think that's a good thing they're expanding the world. Yeah, cause I'm like, if it was just gonna be in the house again, I feel like they gotta make it better. Then that's not just the same thing. Yeah, I was like, oh, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Now, if it'll be like classic status like the original, that's obviously time will tell on that. But as for just as a movie as it is, I'm like, that's pretty good. I liked it. They didn't have the worm one, but I did get the book one, and I also ended up getting the tombstone. I meant to check yesterday, and I kind of forgot because how hot it was. Because I was leaving, I'm like, they didn't have it at the theater. I even looked on the day of the Regal website, and it didn't even show it. I'm like, huh. No, it's there, but like, they didn't even have it at the movie theater. And then when I looked it up on there, it showed it. It said coming soon. I'm like, why is it there though? Official Regal store. Do I have an account? No, I know, but oh yeah, pre-order. Okay, well that'll be cool though, cause then. Okay, that was right. Do they have the toppers? Oh god, they have the Beetlejuice's lounge for $275. The Maitland house for $299. Oh yeah, I was laughing because this is the first thing I saw when I got it. They have the standees, you know those cardboard standees. They have them of like almost all the main characters, and they're $50 each. Yeah, I'm just like, I get they're like life size, but I'm like, no. No. Not like that. Ah, yeah, they sold on the toppers. Okay, that's fine. I'm a little weirded out because the toppers, I mean, they're cool, but I don't think they're like that great for everyone to like buy them out. Yeah, because I'm like, it's the tombstone, the sign, the shrunken head, and the sandworm head. Oh no, I won't let this. Oh, it's 11 right? I guess so, yeah, because I don't know how long it's gonna take. Yeah. That's fine though. But no red. Spyro saved the day. Sign up for newsletter and save 15% on your next order. No, I'm fine. Phone number. No. We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. Oh. Stupid game didn't let me block. I'll just be stupid because of the weekly expeditions. I like how it's XP, but it's also expeditions. Say this one. Alrighty, that's it.